It's the 3 a.m. witching hour of high school girl sleepovers when she says, let's play a game. The cue I've been waiting for to blurt out truth or dare ever since she told me about its new magic. My heterosexuality is about to die a quick and epic death, while she and I dare each other to make out with the other two girls at the sleepover and wait for them to make the dares come back around to us. A dress rehearsal for what I really wanted. The next morning, my mom picks me up to sit in a pew, and I can't tell if I've just been baptized or if I need to be again. All I know is my amen came too fast before her communion wafer tongue, and at this parish, it's ironic that words like tradition and family hack into my lungs like the incense hurled in every direction at the beginning of Mass to douse this room in the proper amount of holy, while this building bears the name of a gender role-breaking warrior. St. Joan of Arc was burned at the stake for crimes that included dressing like a man, was canonized by the Catholic Church 500 years later. I start to wonder when they'll come to me for reconciliation. I want to ask Joan how I convince everyone the choir of angels I heard last night were real, because whoever believes a teenage girl? Is adding God the only loophole that makes it work? Is there any amount of battle that will make my dad forget homosexuality is still a mortal sin after Vatican II? Or maybe they believe Joan because her visions of St. Catherine and St. Margaret came when she was 12, and 15 might already be too late. She still got caught by the wrong people. She was still only ever able to talk to people like who she would become in dreams until she was 19. Reduced to ashes. In confirmation class, I passed Joan a note. It says, what will happen if I sign this contract without meaning it? She says she once signed something she did not mean, indicating she would no longer wear men's clothing, only to relapse later, giving the courts the justification they needed to have her executed. Years later, I will tell my dad I will no longer see the girl who made me queer, only to relapse later, giving him justification to send me to a school that tried its best to execute every sign of queerness. I come to Joan then, and she says, my sweet angel, they will always try to claim you for something that fits their world. This crush might be more miracle than the ones that got me canonized. Let us seek a resurrection into our own heaven. A little less perfectly placed halos, a little more shrine to honesty.